The oldest trick in the book that still works today, direct mail. That's going to be our topic here today. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your real estate business. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the old, stodgy, old school, probably still doesn't work, but actually makes millions of dollars for agents, direct mail. What you mail them in their actual mailbox using the US Postal Service or otherwise can generate an awful lot of money for you if you have a good message. But here's the thing. You got to invest money. You got to buy yourself a bunch of stamps if you're going to become successful with this. And because you have to spend 50 bucks, all of a sudden you don't want to try it. You only believe in trying free stuff so you can invest and get back the same amount you invested, spend nothing, get nothing, and then say that that program doesn't work as well. Invest a little bit of money in yourself by showing people what it is that you offer, why you're superior to everyone else out there, to breed that familiarity, but not just that they know who you are, because just because they know you doesn't mean they'll use you. You've probably had family members that use someone else, right? They have to know you, like you, and trust you, but also want what it is that you offer. I want you to really think about the offer that you put forth, because one of the advantages is if you start to get real consistent with the marketing you're putting out, and we're talking specifically direct mail, if you get very consistent with that, what you'll find is it allows you to give helpful educational information, but also put a little plug in there occasionally. As an example, if you're an Inner Circle coaching member with us, we give you the newsletter every single month. So you've got the newsletter that's 7/8 of the way done. All the articles are already done. You can just do your own little one article and then customize it with your information. The advantage with that is every one of them is very helpful and educational, gives them information on housing as well as just like life advice and that type of thing. But it also allows you to put a plug in there at least quarterly, if not monthly. And I want you to write that down. At least quarterly, if not monthly. So if you're sending this out, like on our members website here, we update it the first of every month. So every single month, if it's the first, we've already changed that by noon that very day on the members website. So you can customize it for yourself and you can send it out. But the key is if you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to cost me a bunch of money, I'm going to spend $800 in marketing. Well, then you should anticipate $8,000 back, because we turn dimes into dollars. Our goal is to turn dimes into dollars. If I spent 800, I want to get back 8,000, but trust me, $8,000 ain't enough for your business this month. You need a lot more than that for regular living expenses, let alone building a damn retirement for yourself. So you got to go big. It's important that you do so. Believe in yourself, believe in your offers, and then you can make other people believe in them too. But if you don't believe in your own marketing, if you don't believe marketing will work for you, if you don't believe that when you get your offer in front of someone, they're all going to say, no, thanks, that doesn't look very good, I can get that from anybody else, then you probably ought to look at turning in your real estate license, because you're a commodity, which can be replaced by anybody else with a real estate license. And you're going to be replaced by someone that'll do it cheaper because of the term it, right? They'll do it cheaper. What the heck is it? Listed on the MLS? Well, hell, they can get that for $9.95. Right there in your city, there's a brokerage that will list their home on the MLS for $9.95. Google it, because there's a brokerage that's in all 50 states that will do that. So the key for you is to have really good offers, but have a monthly marketing campaign that goes out via direct mail. Now, a lot of our top producers have 3-4 different pieces that go out every single month to what I call your universe, your sphere of influence. But it's not just past clients, friends, and family. It's past clients, friends, family, any acquaintances that you've picked up, leads, unconverted leads that you've picked up. Virtually everybody you have contact information for, you should be giving helpful, relevant real estate information. And you should also have a little plug for what it is that you offer, should they be looking to buy or sell right now. Now, here's the big advantage for you. Right now, and over the coming months, let me give you a prediction here. Okay, I'm giving you a prediction today. You heard it from Greg Luther here first. There's going to be a massive slowing of the real estate market, a massive slowing of the real estate market through July and August. Like not a little bit, not even, well, I kind of feel that. I mean, a lot. So that means it's a great time for you to kind of put a little plug out there to show what it is you do. Because by the way, that's great news for us. How bad does the economy need it? Let's be honest real quick. It'll never leave our conversation here. How bad do we need a recession? I mean, be honest about it here. How bad do we need to slow down the economy, slow down inflation, slow down all of the crap that's going on? We actually need to go through that cleansing. I believe it's here. I believe it's time, particularly in the real estate world. I believe we're finally at that point. So this is going to be a great opportunity for you to start to generate business, because we know 2008 to 2012, when it was a crazy drop and there was foreclosures and all that, we're not going to have anything like that. But when that happened, a select number of agents made more money than they've ever made in their entire lives. They'd never earned that kind of money before. Socked away tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and in some cases, even millions of dollars from the massive amounts of business. Hell, they had to hire 10 and 12 people to help them out because business was so good. Like literally you hire 5 people, that's not enough to handle all the business. That's kind of what we're looking for. That's only going to happen if you're a marketing genius. That's only going to happen if you're getting something out there. Because while that was happening, there was also still a lot of agents sitting at home saying, why isn't any of my friends or family buying? All of my business comes from friends and family, and nobody's buying right now. Nobody wants to sell their home. They all say that they're in a 3% mortgage and they just want to stay there forever. So I don't know, maybe I'll get a part-time job or something. Fix your damn business. Now is the time for you to start making a lot of money. It's only going to happen by getting a great message out there. And the best type of message for you to send is through direct mail. These little flag stickers, as one of my Millennium or Generation X or whatever it is, I had a young girl that worked for us and literally had no idea how mail worked. Had no freaking idea. She said, why do you put these flag stickers on everything? Are you just showing everybody you're patriotic or something? Like, had no idea how the U.S. Postal Service works. She's 23, 24 years old. She didn't last very long. This was frankly 3-4 years ago. It didn't last very long. She got one paycheck from me. But this is something that worked a long time ago, still works today. Now, anybody that's selling you anything else, if they're trying to sell you webinars or social media or advertising or Google pay-per-click or YouTube advertising or whatever it is, they're going to tell you that old approaches aren't working. This is the approach that works. But I'll point out to you that Google ads, Google's supposed to be the biggest and greatest thing in the world, and that's where everybody goes to get all their information, and that's where you should be advertising if you want to get results. But Google mails you certificates to start your Google AdWords. They don't email it to you. They don't put it on your social media. They mail it to your house, to where your LLC is registered, to where your real estate license is registered. They mail it to your house. Google mails it to you. They mail you a sales offer to get you to go online. Think about that. This is a huge opportunity for you if you have a direct mail campaign in place. Greg, do just listeds and just solds work? Depends. What's the offer you have on there? The only reason you're showing them you sold a home is to justify, right? It's evidence of success. You're justifying that you recently sold a home there. Okay, great. We got that on there. That's a reason to send it out. Now, what's the offer on there? If you have a good offer, there's a chance you're going to reply. If your offer is, hey, I sold theirs, I can sell yours too, don't waste the freaking stamp. Don't waste the EDDM postage. Why would you do, like, do you really think someone, oh, they sold another one, maybe they'll sell mine? That's not how life works. Have a better offer. Inside Inner Circle Coaching, we've got tons of offers that you can put in there that's a unique selling proposition, a reason they should work with you in lieu of all other options. Set yourself up for success. Create these campaigns and get them out there so the buyers and sellers that are going to move over the coming months here, they contact you. Everybody else is going to fold. Everybody else is going to pull their punches. They're going to cut back on their advertising. They're going to skip a couple of months. Oh, it looks like we're going through a tough time. Oh, nothing's selling. I can't believe I have 10 listings and nothing's moving right now. That's what you're going to be hearing over the next month or two, provided my prediction is correct. So I want you to say, blood in the streets, time for me to make money. Realtors fall asleep. It's time for me to take advantage. They pull their punches and don't want to run advertising. That's when I can get mine even cheaper because I don't have to bid against them. It's a great opportunity for you, but I want you to stay focused on that which really works. And direct mail is phenomenal. It always has, and it always will work. It's the only thing that's never been, it's never disappeared, right? It's never been Google slapped. It's never been. How many of your clients do you think logged into MySpace this morning? We used to advertise on MySpace, right? How many logged in and ran a search on Yahoo? Yahoo search used to be the biggest thing in the world. How many people ran today and ran a little ad search or ran a little search for what they were looking for on Ask Jeeves? Doesn't exist anymore. Everything will disappear eventually. Direct mail works better now than it ever has before. It's always been around and it always will. So I want you to step up your offers, get lots of marketing out there. Talked to an agent yesterday, or not yesterday, day before yesterday, said she bought a little over $5,000 in stamps and can't wait to get it all out this month. Okay, 5,000 spent, you'll make 50 grand. It's nowhere, that's a portion of what she actually makes. But as long as you make 50 off of it, it's a good deal. I'd say that's a good return. But you got to get serious about your business, your offers, and the promotion that you have. As you follow us hopefully you're following the channel here and you've rang the bell, turn on notifications. As you're following us and we give you these tools, examples, motivation, specific instruction, I want to make sure that you're actually implementing it. If you're not a member with us for some reason, if you're not an Inner Circle coaching member, how the hell are we going to grow your business? How are we actually going to give you the step-by-step that you need? You're not looking for bits and pieces all over to try and create your own recipe. Check out the video description below. Open up the little box. See down here, it says video description. Open up the box. You'll see a link to getfastclosings.com. I want to show you exactly how we can get you going. Watch that video. It's going to help you tremendously. But look at your marketing agenda for this week and next week. How much mail is being sent? Every door direct mail, bulk rate postage, first class with the stamps, whatever it is. Let's get you making a lot more money. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Greg Luther. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye for now.